Hey guys, and today I'm going to be ranking the rooms in the Among Us Airship. So, yeah. The first one is the cargo bay. So I wouldn't say this is a horrible place. I mean, the tasks there aren't super great, but I do like the kind of like the design. And the vent is kind of cool, not gonna lie. So this will go in C, maybe. Like it is, there's not too much to it, but it's cool. Yeah. After that, we have medical. Now, again, there's not much to this place. Unfortunately, I think they got rid of the medical scan and the inspect sample, but it's not a great place either. I might even put it in D. There's just nothing in there. Next is electrical. Now I'm also kind of counting like the little locker room right next to right on top of the security. Also, kind of like the electrical. So this is not great. 80. It's like literally a maze. The reset breakers task is horrible because one, you just pull down a lever 7 times. And 2, there's never an arrow that leads to the next breaker. It's just impossible. Just hate that task so much. Now security is gonna be A, maybe. It's not a bad spot, and the cameras are kind of similar to Polis, and the viewing deck is also kind of like the kind of like the security, but again, there's not much to it, and I don't really like the task called rewind tape. It's not very fun, but security isn't a bad spot. I could enjoy spending my life there. Next is the kitchen. This will be an A. It's pretty cool. The vent access is great, and it's right next to like the viewing deck, and it's just cool. I know there's one task there, but it's also right next to a really famous spot, which will actually be our first S. So, yeah. Oh no, it won't. This spot is probably gonna be D. There's not much to the viewing deck. I don't really like the upload data task, but the only thing good about the viewing deck is the vent access. It's really great vent access, so that's the only thing I can admit about it. And Armory is actually, or first S, like I said. Armory is actually super fun to be in. There's a really cool task. Actually, I think I might put viewing deck before medical for this. It's still good. So yeah, like, Armory's just, there's a really cool task there. And look at the design, it's hilarious. And there's no way you can not like that place. It's an awesome spot. It's also really new. Just like, yeah, Armory is new, kitchen's new, cargo's new. Well, it's actually called the storage thing. New. Yeah. Okay, that was just the phone. Someone else is getting it. So after, we already have that one. So the comms, probably, it's not a big place, so that's why I can't say there's too much to it. It's probably gonna go in E. I mean, I think it's better than the electrical because it's small compared to the electrical. But there's just not much to it. But another cool thing about it is like there's the headset thingy from Charles, I think. Yeah, it's great. So yeah. Next is the cockpit. Now the cockpit is actually S before Armory because the event access is great. The stabilized steering task is great. The admin map is even greater. And there's no way you could say no to the cockpit. It's also really cool, like it was in the teaser trailer. But it's just a dream. Yeah, that's my life. Okay, what's next? Engine room. I'm probably gonna put this in B. It's not a horrible spot, but it's just the vent access isn't great. And there's only one task there. And the vent access, I'm pretty sure you can get there like this. I don't see lights. Hi there. Stop it. Okay.
You tell me to stop it. I'll rub it till I want to rub it.
In the main hall. So the main hall, yeah. I will put this in Alpha B, and it's better than the engine room at least. But the vent access from the engine room goes to the main hall, right in the bottom left corner. It's just not great. But I do think that the Adobe Photos is pretty cool. And there's a really glitchy task there called just called decontaminate. That's literally all it says. So yeah, it's not great, but and here's the shower. And the showers is probably gonna be B. Again, it's not much to it. There's only one task, and there's just not even much of a point to it. Like I'd even count it even part of the main hall. It's just not very great. But there's a vent in there that goes to the cargo bay. And it's good because it crosses the ventilation. And normally as a crewmate you can't go across the ventilation. So yeah, it's not bad. Here's the. I'm sorry this image is actually kind of black. That's because I accidentally took this image and it wasn't great. So that's why it's dark. This would probably go in A. It's not bad, but I don't really like its tasks there. But it's so open that you literally can just keep away. And also, if you see the task there would be kind of difficult. So if you see someone do that thing, they only like 3 or 2 times or something, they're faking the task. If they go to the same place if they go to the same place 2 times, they're also faking the task. So that's why I wouldn't say the records is great. And it's also kind of glitchy. So if you vented, you couldn't go back if you vented there. So yeah. And shoot. Oh, well, I guess I could kind of include the lounge too. So the lounge would be like, I really like its task there, like where you unclog the toilet, but it's just kind of the admin.
I see that crap.
Stop! How dare you? Ah, I don't like it when you do that.
I don't like to see it.
Harry. And then the gap room. That was very embarrassing. Okay, so the gap room. Yeah, there's not much to it. I'll put it in E. It's better than Com and Elec, but it's just the vent access isn't really great. Just goes to the other side of the gap room, and also it does kind of go down to the main hall, but it's still not good. Yeah. There's only 2 tasks. No, 2 rooms left. So this is the meeting room. Probably put this in C. It's not great, but at least it's new. And there's a new task. Well, not new task. We've had it before, but there's a task there called Enter ID Code. Of course, we remember that from Myra HQ. And it's pretty cool. So it's great. Yeah. only thing I don't like about the meeting room is that it's just, there's no vent that goes to their records, and it's just not a famous spot, and I don't think it's even likely to get a kill there, so. And also, the meeting room is super far away from everything. So if you see the imposter vent on like the other side of the map, it's probably gonna kill you because the meeting room is super far away. But yeah. And next is the vault. And this is gonna be, it's also, what did I do that for? Oh, whatever. Yeah, this is just S. It's cool because, you know, like, I really like the tasks there. I mean, every single task except the download task is really good. Like polish ruby and dress mannequin. And the vent access is also part of the cockpit and the viewing deck vent, which is great vent access again. So you can't even say no. You like literally can't. So yeah, there's no way to not enjoy it. And that's my life. Okay, so I'm just gonna put these thingies back to where they go. Wait, did I get medical? I don't think I did. No, electrical needs to go back. What other one needs to go back? I think comms needs to go back, but I didn't put that anywhere else. I remember there was something else that needed to go there. Was it like the gap room? No, it wasn't. No, wait, what? Maybe it's not there already. I'll just put it right there. I really wish it didn't do that. Okay, how's that? Okay, bye. Stay tuned with Mr. Sabotage.